Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Lesson 22. This is a very important lesson and it covers those things that do not have tanween. We've discussed some of them. Inshallah, they're going to come in the middle of the lesson, but let's start reading and we'll go through it bit by bit. We have learned several groups of nouns and adjectives which do not have tanween. Most nouns and adjectives have tanween, but tanween is omitted in the following cases. When the noun or adjective has alif lam, al, like al kitabu, so kitabun becomes al kitabu. When it is mudaf, like kitabun, kitabu bilalin, kitabu bilalin, this mudaf, it will never take tanween. It will never take alif lam, neither will it take tanween. So kitabu bilalin. When it is preceded by ya, for example, ustadun becomes ya ustadu. So these are nouns that will not take tanween. But there are certain nouns and adjectives which never have tanween. They are called diptoads. In Arabic, al-mamnu' min as-sarf, and there's another terminology for them, غير منصرف. غير منصرف or al-mamnu' min as-sarf. So remember that terminology. Why does that happen? What are the reasons for it? These are the reasons that those nouns will never take tanween. We have learned in this book the following groups of nouns and adjectives which are diptoads. Feminine proper nouns. So if you were to go into a book of Nahu in detail, you'll find that there are reasons that happens. So two reasons are being combined into this noun, which results in it becoming a diptoad. Those two reasons are, in this case, in feminine proper nouns, it is alam and ta'nith. Alam means that it's a proper noun, and ta'nith that it is feminine. So when you have the combination of those two things in one noun, then it will give it a diptoad. It will become a diptoad. Same thing with the masculine proper nouns, number 2. Okay, it is alam and it has the sign of ta'nith, even though it's not a feminine name, but it still has the sign of ta'nith, which is the ta marbuta. So therefore, it is also going to be a diptoad, غير منصرف. Masculine proper nouns ending in an, Uthmanu, Ramadanu, and that is basically alif noon zaidatan. Alif and noon zaidatan. They are alif and noon which are not the root letters. They are extra from the root letters. So in this case, Uthman, the root letter is Ain, Fa and Mim, and alif and noon is extra. Same thing with Ramadan. An is extra. Adjectives on the pattern of fa'lan, like kaslan, wal'an, etc. Okay, again same thing. It has the alif and noon zaidatan in it. Masculine proper nouns on the pattern of af'alu, ahmadu, anwaru. Okay, and the reason for that is that if it imitates a fi'al mudari', then it will be regarded as غير منصرف. So ahmadu, if you were, for example, to take the same word, it also means I am praising. Hamida yahmadu, from bab sami'a yasma'u, hamida yahmadu, ahmadu means I am praising, and so on and so forth. So basically, if it imitates a verb, then it is غير منصرف. Adjectives on the pattern of af'alu, ahmaru, aswadu, which are basically colors, they will also be diptoads. Non-Arabic proper nouns like Williamu, Londonu, Pakistanu. The following patterns of broken plural. أفعلاء, for example, أصدقاء, أغنياء, أقوياء. فعلاء, like فقراء, زملاء, وزراء. And remember that wherever you are getting the fa, ain and the lam, that's where the root letter is. Okay, so let's say, for example, af'ila. Okay, where is the fa? Here, qaf. Where is the ain? Wa. Where is the lam? Ya. Okay, so qaf, waw, and ya are the root letters. So I believe I've mentioned before, fa, ain, and lam are basically like x, y, z that we have in algebra. Similarly, fa, ain, and lam, they indicate where the root letters go. Fu'ala'u, if it's on the pattern of fu'ala'u, look at the root letters. Wuzara'u, waw, za, ra. Why? Because it's falling in the pattern of fa, ain, and lam. Fu'ala. Zumala'u, fuqara'u. If it's on the pattern of mafa'ilu, like makatibu, fanadiqu, masajidu. Okay, so again, you have the uh, root letters here, mafa'ilu, and also fanadiqu, although that is not mafa'ilu technically, because that fa is regarded as one of the root letters, but still because it's on the same pattern, it's basically the same shape, therefore it's regarded as also غير منصرف. مفاعيل like فناجين, مفاتيح, and مناديل. Note that أطباء is originally أطبباء on the pattern of أفعلاء, but because of the assimilation of the two bars, the form has been slightly changed. So it's actually أفعلاء like أقوياء, أقوياء. But because there were two bars together, you basically combine both of them and it became أطباء, but the rule of غير منصرف, meaning it not taking tanween, was maintained. Okay, so here are some of the diptoads in the vocabulary. أحمر, أزرق, أخضر, أسود. These are all colors. أصفر, أبيض. Red, blue, green, black, yellow, white. قال, he said. بغداد, Baghdad. جدة, uh, this is feminine. And علم, it's a proper noun. فنجان, teacup, the plural. فناجين, دقيقة, the plural. دقائق. This is on the pattern of مفاعل. مناديل, plural منديل. مفاتيح, plural مفتاح. قالت, she said.